Hi, guys. Welcome back for our next episode. I've got a few things in mind for today's episode, but I think we're just going to jump in because I don't really want to commit to anything until I can see how far we can actually get. Let's get started. So, we got the cabin pretty much done, but we are definitely lacking some pathing, and I'm not sure why this is here. Let's get rid of that. So, kind of big picture idea, like long-term ideas. I originally wanted to do my cabin here and then have more of the other houses and things, other buildings be along the hill or possibly even that direction. But the more I thought about it, this is such a beautiful area. This is so cute in here. And I I definitely want to make it into something. I'm just not positive what that is yet. I don't want to come in here and ruin it until I'm really sure. What is in here? Oh, oh. Some cave, like little mini underwater caves in here. Interesting. Oh, skeleton. Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. So I don't really want to mess all of this up until I'm really sure what I want. And gosh, there's just so many options. We could put things over here. We could put things, even potentially kind of put things along the other side over there. But this area over by the villagers, I'm not sure how far that extends out, but I was kind of thinking today I might go exploring and head over that direction and see what is past the village. I don't think we've been that way yet. But first things first, around here, I have been given so many good suggestions, you guys. I just first want to say thank you guys for all of the wonderful tips and recommendations for what I can do to this area and to my cabin and such. It is really nice because I'm not a creative person at all. Like, I have no creative gene in me. I can like replicate things really well, but I have noticed that I'm just not super creative. It's just not who I am, and that's okay, I think. So my thought was originally to start kind of working around here and bringing everything together, as I mentioned. But I honestly kind of think I want to start by going out and looking for some resources. It's not going to be nearly the journey we made for our dark oak at all. I don't plan on going that far. But I would like to just explore a little bit, as I mentioned, go past the village and see what's out there. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. We're only going to bring the things that we need, which is not much. We do have this copper sword. I don't think it's proven to be very useful, but that's okay. Is there anything else we urgently need? I can put this egg away, I suppose. I think probably this should be like my food. Also, I was thinking about this. I think I don't need this wall here. Let me just try something. It was kind of a placeholder when I wonder about this one. We do need that one. All right, well, let's sleep first. Okay. So let's head this way and we'll take a peek at our farm and see how it's doing right now since we haven't been out here for a little while. A lot should have grown. Yes, look at how good it looks. Yay! I suppose I could feed the cows. At some point, we're going to need leather for an enchanting setup, but that's probably not going to be in the super near future. Oh, this is what I need. Yes, we'll take you. Yes, eat. That's it? Oh my. All right, we'll save the rest of the wheat for when we need to make bread, I suppose. Oh. I know it's a forest over there, but what if we made a saddle and then we ride a horse? Okay, wait, let's actually see if we can tame a horse. We did make a trough. Although one of you commented, it might be a little scary having the horse head be here, waking up to that view in the morning. Maybe we'll like tie him off in a little slightly different area so he's not quite so in our face. Do I have enough? Oh, wait, is a saddle? Oh, it's only 3 leather. Okay. Now we have a saddle. Let's go. Let's go get a horse. Oh! Oh! Wait! Wait! Come here! Oh my goodness. And I should have brought a lead. Oh my goodness. Wait. I need a lead anyway for my horse and a fence. What was I thinking? Oh, but I want my little chick. I don't want him to get lost. I don't think you can lead a chick, but... Oh my goodness. Chickie? Where'd he go? Oh, can I? No. It's too... Oh, wait. Hold on. You come over here. I at least need to bring you to like the other chickens. This is so cute. That's so funny. I used to not be a chicken person until we got chicks, and that changed everything for me. Okay. Okay. Will you be his mama? Will you accept him? Will you watch over him? Love him? Take care of him? Just don't leave him. I do not think that is going to. Oh my goodness, that is so precious. I love that the babies stay with the mamas. That is so cute. All right, we are going to try to tame a horse. Oh, wait. I thought I could just ride them and then tame them. Are these like super wild? Do I need apples? Are you sure about this guy? All right, nothing is going according to plan. We're not off to a good start, you guys. I'm going to get some seeds and try to actually lure these chickens because I'm just not confident in this mama's ability. I feel like she's going to abandon him. And I cannot have that. So we are going to put you in a safe spot. There. Now, nope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've screwed up. Okay, let's try this again. I need some grass. Oh, seeds. There we go. Yes. You guys, come on. Now this time, do not... I gotta put this in the right spot. There. All right, everybody is together. Horse, I was going to try to get you out, but honestly, the chicks are more important. What? Hello, sir. Can I help you with something? I see you are a farmer. I feel like you're judging me. Oh, this guy is oh, okay. Yep. And you know what? He might be fast even. Saddle. Uh-oh, I can't get out of here until I chop down tree. Can he jump over fences? I thought they can jump over fences. I guess not. That's really unfortunate. There. All right. Got our lead. Oh my gosh, he is very slow. He is so slow. Wait. Oh no, he's really slow. And I hear a skeleton. Get off of you. I need to conquer, like, a fear. Yes! I can do it. Alright, a different horse. I've let this one free for no good reason. He was such a waste. Oh, and I almost left my bed, so that actually worked out well that I had to come back. So chances are this guy is going to be kind of tough to tame, which means he might be... he might be a good horse. I don't know. None of these horses are tameable. What is the deal? Can I feed them carrots? Does carrots work? It does. They eat wheat too. Alright, you know what? I think that means a horse is not happening. It's just not in the cards today. Because I don't want to go back and get an apple. I'm already like starting to lose my lose my nerve. Alright. This way. I kind of was gonna take a little trek this direction and just see what's over here. And then if I can find a good cave to go down into that's not looking extremely deadly. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that just scared me. Why did the shield... Oh, it's a dead end. Well, I just realized that I broke my iron pickaxe, and so if I do find a cave that has a diamond in it, I'm really gonna need that. So I'm banking on finding more iron. All right, we've seemed to come through to the other side. It's interesting that I don't remember any specific like ravines or caves that I saw when I was first exploring, looking for like a place to build my home. I feel like that was so long ago, but also I went through so many areas. They all kind of looked the same. I know I saw some. I know there were a couple that were like really big. I just cannot. Wait a second. This is a birch forest over here. If I stumble across dark oak, I might cry. Because I went so... a swamp! But it's not a mangrove swamp. It's just a swamp. There's dark oak. I'm sure of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to sleep and then I will proceed with the crying. I'm so shocked right now. Let me sleep. I just went completely the opposite direction. And then I had to circle back and go a different direction and just... Because look over there. And there. Well, isn't that ironic? I don't quite know what to say. I mean, I guess I'm happy that, like, it's here. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy at all. Nah, I'm just mad. It's probably a good thing we didn't get a horse, because this is just going through these forests is awful with the horse, you know? What do we say? What do we say? Probably should have built a boat if I knew I was going to be... You know what? Let's just get some wood and build a boat. And then we're going to build a bridge and get over it. I spent so long on that journey. I went so far. And I saw a lot of cool stuff and I did a lot of cool things, but oh my gosh, it was like so unnecessary. Not far at all. And I did say I wasn't going to go too far this time. I just didn't expect to hit water so soon. So maybe what I'm going to do, I was kind of going to see if there's any like warm biome around that I would find like bamboo, like for a jungle or so. Oh, a nautilus. Wait, so what do you do with these guys? What do you do? Do you ride them? I think I heard that you ride them. How do you ride them? Okay, actually, what I really want is just some different, like, stones and things to gather, so I don't need to be exploring land. What I actually need to be exploring is caves. And I'm not seeing any warm stuff immediately, so I think we can save this exploration for another day. And let's go back and see if there are some caves that we passed. There has to be. There has to be. Trying not to feel bamboozled by Minecraft. Oh, the Nautilus makes a cute sound. I was hoping maybe I would find some iron just kind of poking around in these little stony areas, but I don't think that's the right level. Maybe some copper. What you guys doing over here? I can't tell if you need help or if this is intentional. There. I've done everything I can do. It's up to you at this point. Okay. Head back. If we happen to see a cave, we'll peek in. If not, I've got another plan. Oh. A ruin portal. Okay. That's gonna give us something good. Mending boots. Blast protection. Gold. Fortune 2. Fortune 2. Huh. Very interesting. I wonder if regular swamps turn into mangrove swamps. I don't see any sign of mangrove. So I'm guessing not. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. All right. Well, the swamp seems like it goes on forever. Kind of wanted to just take a peek and see if it looks like there's any mangrove, but as of right now, it doesn't look like it. We take the boat back. Leisurely. I think it's this direction. Oh, yes. All right, Mr. Gollum. How's everyone doing here? Everyone safe? Gosh, there's a lot more villagers now. All right, well, okay, plan B was to, instead of just trying to find a cave, we could just kind of make our own. I could just start digging into the mountain and basically bring us, you know, down into a cave. We have the start of these little nooks down here that we could use. But I kind of wanted to make one of these into like a little hobbit hole in the side of the mountain. I just don't know where. I was kind of thinking like this side. So maybe I could just build up around here. Our house is over here, kind of far actually. Let's drop some things off. Somehow we've accumulated quite a bit of stuff. What are gold stuff? I might keep this on me. Got a silk touch and a fortune. So if we dig into, what about right over here? This looks like a nice spot for that because we don't want it to be too far. I kind of want my little cave entrance to be pretty close to the house. I think this would be a nice spot, I think. I might have to build it out a little bit actually because I kind of want it to be like mounded over. Oh, I know there's an entrance over that way to something. Because I heard the skelly. But this has a nice little platform, so... Yeah, I think we're going to make this be kind of the entrance to our cave. So our little mine shaft, our little mining area. So let's start by just sort of digging out a little hole for us. And immediately we are presented with stone. So let's start going down. Running into a lot of coal. And part of me doesn't want to bother with it, but also like it can be a really good... I mean, I always say you can't have too much, but even just trading with villagers, some of those like armors and things like that, it can be a really good bartering chip. Okay, some andesite, that's good. We have not gotten any andesite yet. I'm not really looking for like a particular stone or... I mean, I would love to find diamonds, of course, if I get down low enough. I would love to just grab some deep slate because that's a really cool block to build with if I ever choose to do that. I've had some comments, you know, that just... I think probably the most popular thing to do when you're building is like not so much gather... Oh, there's some iron. Yes. Not so much gather like everything that you're going to need for that one build, but kind of more naturally or just spontaneously as you're going through the world, you grab the things that you need and try to gather resources, but you might not have like a specific project in mind for it at the time. And that's kind of what I want to do right now, is just sort of spend some time getting some various blocks. There's some diorite. I do not use diorite a whole lot, I'm just going to say. I use it once in a while. Did I get granite already? We'll take some granite. Oh, I hate that noise. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible noise. All right. One stack. You know what I have? I typically also do. I like to leave like a little room that I can put my bed in. I turn it into like a little halfway point so that I can put my bed down and sleep when I need to, and I don't lose my spawn point. I think we'll do that once we get a little further down and I see... I'm not even sure how far down we are, but since we were up on a hill, I don't think we're going to be very far at all. We are at 31. Oh my goodness. Got a long ways to go. Part of me wishes I just went to one stair. Maybe I should just do that. We're just going to change it to one stair. Oh, What's this? There's a cave. Just a little one, but it's something. I see some iron and some deep slate. I didn't think we were down that. Oh, a mine shaft. Heck yeah. I think I'm going to take this redstone while we're here. It's our first redstone. Let's go. I don't really have any plans for this, but I'll take it. Okay. I don't want to spend too many torches. But also, okay, wait, let me get this iron first. There's not much, but maybe we'll get lucky and it'll have like some other. Oh, there's 2. All right, 3 pieces of iron. Oh, and some lapis. Wow. Mine shafts scare me. I don't like the poison spiders. Oh, or creepers. I did not run away. I just... Whoops. Okay, this is like the end of the mine shaft. Apparently. I think instead of going super far into the mine shaft, I'm going to start by getting this deep slate and then... Oh, I'm kind of a chicken right now. I think that's the problem. Alright, we found some tuff. I think we don't have any tuff yet, right? I'm pretty sure this is our first tuff. Alright, well now that we have completely used all of our pickaxes, I also am running out of storage space so badly. So we're going to go back up to the top and put away our stuff. I don't even know if it's nighttime. It sure is. I need to get my sword ready. We might have some friends waiting for us at the top. Particularly the green kind. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got some tuff, andesite, deep slate, granite, diorite, and of course the usual cobble and, yeah, the usual cobblestone. And I didn't know that 1 coal burns 8 items. So technically I only need like 2 of these. So since this is open, maybe I'll put this back. Then we'll put this barrel maybe like that. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, I should... What did I do with my... I don't have them anymore. I have copper boots. Maybe I never had iron boots. Let's put those on for now to give us a little bit of extra safety in the mines. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build some stairs to make that mine area a little bit easier to walk down, because I really hate all the head bumping. It drives me crazy. Okay, and then we have this little nook back here that we made. It's actually not very lit up. What level is this at? We're at 36, that's right. So that, I don't even know if I want to make a stopping point there. I feel like probably going to like 0 would be good. Or maybe I can actually look up what the best levels are for things and make little stations there. That might be kind of cool. Okay, all the way down to the mine shaft. I think it would be a good idea for me before I go down into the mine shaft to kind of see like what is at this Y level, because if there's something good around here, I might actually sort of keep this as a station like we talked about. Make like a little proper station out of it. So let me go ahead and look that up real quick. Give me a second. All right, I just did a little bit of research, and it turns out iron is actually common at Y16. Okay, here is the iron level. So before going into that cave, let's just make a little kind of a strip mine, I guess, for iron. Look right there. If I don't get a lot of iron out of this, it's going to be really sad. There's some gold. I haven't gotten gold yet. Wow. Since I'm in hard mode, I wonder if that means I can use the gold to make the villagers 100% convert. If you zombify them. I don't know. The last time I did that in the survival world I was in normal mode, and I'm pretty sure when I looked it up, it said that it had to be hard. I don't know if it's hardcore or hard. Definitely going to want to check that out before I commit to anything. Oh, there's a cave. I spy with my little eye. Cave, there's some lapis. Oh, Spidey. Get out our sword. There he is. Okay, I really need string from you, so if you could string me up, that would be great. I got a string! Oh, I'm willing to give up anything for that string right now. Don't really want to go too far until I've... Oh, there's a zombie. Alright, let's get back to the iron that we saw. Alright, that's it. That's our tunnel. That worked out. How much iron do we have now? Almost a stack. So we're doing pretty good. I think just maybe if I can get a stack, I will head out. Oh! Water! Can't believe I'm doing this. Alright. We're one away from a stack, and we definitely had a few that we've smelted, so we're good. We're good. Let's mosey back home. Okay, let's dump this stuff off, and actually maybe we'll start kind of smelting some things. I'm gonna need to make another furnace. Maybe I should make a double furnace right here. I could make a large one by putting the furnace right there or there. And then I also had this idea. I'm not sure why I didn't think of this before, but I should probably make a smoker that I can... I think it's at a furnace with a campfire in it? Oh, wait, no, this can't be right. Let me see. What is a smoker? So we're gonna move this, and then we'll put our smoker right. Let's actually move this guy right over here, and then we'll put our barrel like that. I think I'm gonna leave that for now. Oh, I have some oak signs. Perfect. So we're gonna take these down with us. We're gonna go down and make our little... First, wait. Let's see if we can make a bundle. I don't think it's one string. Oh, it's one. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. And we are going to make this bundle Or make a pink bundle. I've never made a pink bundle before. I think I need to make dye first, right? Magenta. Can I make a magenta bundle? Ooh, I sure can. Look at that bundle. Let's put this guy in here. We need to go to sleep. It is nighttime. Maybe instead of making the barrel down here, let's put the barrel. I think I'm gonna make this like our food barrel here. Put a spruce slab there and there. We're gonna have this be our food because we have the smoker over here. I like that. Maybe we can get rid of this and put our lantern like that. All right, I would like to make the little station. We're gonna need like a chest. We're gonna need to go get some wood, basically, is what I'm saying, I think. Oh yeah, look at this. So it worked. A giant, it almost looks like a sheep or something. It's a creature. I suppose while I'm here, let's take this as well. We did get a lot of spruce saplings, so I think we're gonna just go ahead and do the thing. We're gonna get a large spruce tree out here. Maybe I'll try what somebody mentioned, which is to basically use, I think is it 4 blocks? 2 by 2? Or is it 4 by 4? Like this. And maybe I should do, I'm just gonna try it. Let's just see. See if it does not spread the podzol. All right. I'll keep some cobblestone and some deep slate, and we'll grab the signs. I'll use spruce signs. Yeah, that should be good. Let's just do that for now. Let's head down here and get this place nice, not there, nice and fixed up. All right, this is stop number 1, our iron stop. And we'll be able to just come down here. We can even, you know, strip mine if we want to. I just wanted to have a safe or optimal. I wanted an optimal spot to be able to come and look for iron. Excuse me, look for iron. Because iron seems to be really, really like the thing in early Minecraft. So now that we have some different textures and things, I'm going to go go ahead and let's see how our iron did in here. Oh yeah, so much. I love that. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's get to the path. Maybe we'll make this like all the wood, because I don't really seem to have as much wood as I think I do. All right, now we're back to kind of a more organized situation. So we're going to want to make coarse dirt and some fences and lanterns. I think we'll do oak fences to keep with the theme of like the accents on the house. Make some coarse dirt. I would love to make some packed mud, but I do not have the energy to go get water. So, nope, no packed mud. We'll get our flowers out and our leaf litter. And we have a shovel, fresh shovel. So let's go ahead and get this area looking like it belongs here. So it's not just so sad and just plop down. Eventually I would like to tie it into the farm. I'm just not sure the direction I want this path to go. If I want it to be, maybe I'll take this part down a little bit on this side, not all the way through. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out, which way we want that to go. For now, I'm gonna leave it just going out that direction, and then we'll make a path up to our... Oops, you know what? I want it to go up to the little cave entrance up here, so I'll make this kind of come back this way. I love the forest, but it is getting really hard to figure out where to put everything with all the trees. It's very, like, all over the place. We'll have the path wrap around here. All right. Put some coarse dirt down. We'll put it on the kind of edges, maybe. Okay, and then some railing. We want some fences to go along the different areas. If we do get a horse, we might need to adjust this a little bit. And add some birch leaves and some litter. Let's do the leaves first. Oh, why do those look so brown? Maybe we don't use birch. Huge, massive tree. Oh, no, pods will spread. Darn it. I must not have done it high enough. It should have been 4 by 2. Oh, wow. Those broke already. Holy cow. I feel like this direction is actually probably what makes the most sense. I should have gone backwards to figure out the path. So, like, the path probably should go actually up here. I think I'm going to move this. I will say this is an area I struggle with because I don't map out, like, the entire, like, vision for the village for my area, and so that can make it so that, like, I end up having to rearrange the path a lot. But what can you do, you know? Some leaf litter here and there. All right. Before I put out like the shrubs and stuff and all the flowers, I think let's go ahead and figure out where we want our lanterns and our lampposts if we're going to make lampposts for this area. I don't usually make really grandiose lampposts. Mine are pretty basic. I typically do kind of like what we did for our house where we have the cobblestone wall at the bottom. I wonder if we should use a little fence gate. And I don't remember what it is. It's 2 blocks and sticks. Let's just test this out. So I'm thinking for sure we're going to need one that's like around here. It's pretty dark. This is how I always make my lampposts. Very basic. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to try to use a different color wood. I think maybe we'll get some like white or cherry colored. I just want some different color, and I'm not creative enough to think of a different design. So maybe if I just give it some other colors, that will make me feel a whole lot better. Start with some cherry wood, start with some cherry fences. Let's see how this looks, having some just completely different color. I normally would cringe at the idea of having like a totally separate color for this, but I think I'm going to embrace it. I failed miserably at the house. So let's make these something fun. It's pink. It's so pink. It's very out of place. It's really, really out of place, I'm not gonna lie. Let's make some diorite walls. How about that? Because that looks really good with cherry wood. Let's make these. Like so. This totally does not fit the vibe. As much as I hate to say it, maybe cherry wasn't the right choice. Or is there another kind of stone? We have tuff. We have deep slate. We have andesite. Maybe we could do andesite. Not feeling the pink, so I think we will try to go get some. Let's go get some white. Could also use birch. I haven't used any birch, and I don't. The more that I've been playing Minecraft, I actually kind of like birch wood. I think it has a place. I know it gets a lot of hate, but like, I happen to like it in the right context. So I'm gonna get some white oak and some birch. All right, well, the good news is I think I've kind of developed a path-ish. Yeah, the pink is out of place for sure. Let's try changing this to... Let's try some white oak, pale oak. What do we think of white? White's kind of cute. Let's try birch real quick and see what we think of birch. I think birch is the winner. I think I like the birch the best, and I do like it with cobblestone. So let's change these out. It's so funny how you can get stuck on such a simple detail, but colors matter so much. It's quite tall. Let's try bringing this down one. I don't have a lot of space around these paths. I think that's one of the things that's making this a little more challenging than it should be, because I'm feeling a little constricted and I'm not sure which way to orient my lanterns. Maybe we don't need this many lampposts. Maybe we just need to put the lampposts kind of, that's a little too close for me. So maybe we'll put just like put one of these guys just kind of next to it. Like that. I wouldn't mind having some of these under a tree because it is super dark in this area. You cannot hang them from, can't hang them from trees, but you could hang them from a log. I got a sapling. Like that. That looks kind of strange. Starting to make like a whole different tree over here. Yes, all right. At least now it's a little bit lit up. Start throwing some flowers around here. You can have one. I don't mind. All right. Something that I've had on my to-do list for quite a while now is to build a swing. Someone left a comment like early in one of my first episodes, maybe in the very first episode, to build a swing, and I was thinking about where to put this swing, and I kind of thought this little area would be so sweet. It's where I started everything, and I thought having a nice little swing right here would be cute if I can just make it. I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe adding some fences to the tree. We're gonna need like some birch stairs, I think. Oh, you know what? Let's actually make the swing out of white oak, pale oak. Let's make a, I think like that. And then let's make some trapdoors. How are we gonna connect this to the tree? Especially this direction. It almost needs to come out this way, but the idea is there. The idea is definitely there. I don't know if this is going to come together, you guys. This could be absolutely, this could be ridiculous, but you can hang it from a tree. Come on. It's going to be off center. That's the way it goes. I'm going to need more chains. It's going to have to be 3, so it doesn't look like super close together. Okay, yeah, it's cute. I like it. I took a branch out of here, I took a leaf out of there. We'll put that back. Maybe we'll take this guy off. Oh, that's a really cute idea. I'm so glad that someone mentioned that. I know it's weird because it's like lopsided to the tree, but I think it makes sense just because of this tree being here. I debated taking this tree down, but I feel like that's kind of what, at least for now, I'm kind of stuck on having it there. Okay, let's add some, I have a couple more flowers. We'll just add a few things around here to give it more life again. And I could put a campfire here, but I think we're gonna save the campfire for... We better make the path though, huh? And I would like to add some steps. And here is how it all turned out, you guys. I'm really happy with how this looks. I love the pops of color and the little character we're building as we go. Well, I think that is where we're going to wrap up the episode today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm sorry again that it takes me so long to get these out to you. I'm really trying to get them done so that they are like one series and not so disjointed, and we all forget what we're doing. Thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.